this presentation we are going to do pairing of basic shapes. So there are three basic shapes in geometry: square, triangle and circle. Sit on the side of a child and bring the shapes and introduce the shapes to them one by one. So take a shape, show the child how to trace it. So tracing you will do, with your fingertips, you will just trace along the edge of the shape. So pick any shape. Here I've taken square, but you don't have to necessarily take square, you can take any other shape. So choose a shape first and introduce that first. Do not use the names. Please don't use the names of the shape. Second, take another shape, not the first shape. So here I've taken circle. So what you have to do is you have to trace, and you have to also give the child an opportunity to trace it just like how you are tracing. Okay. So first you gave one shape, then the next two shapes you give the same shape, and then you go for the third shape. Keeping in mind, for this particular activity, we want the child to get a sensorial impression of the shape. That's why we are asking the child to trace it. In the class, we will have a proper material for this. This is a substitute. So in this set, there are totally 6 pieces. The first 4 pieces have to be given in that order, and the last 2 pieces can be given in any order. So once you've introduced all the shapes and the child has had an opportunity to trace all of them, you keep them mixed up. Okay, mix them up a little bit. Do it like a drama so that they may also follow it when they are taking the activity and doing it all by themselves. Next, choose any shape, okay, and isolate it. That is, keep it away from the group. Now you have to act as if you're searching for its pair. So choose one card, ask, is this the same as that? If it's not, then go for the actual pair. Ask the same question. You don't do the activity. You have to include the child. You have to ask the child. So once you've kept the first pair, then go ahead with the second. Choose one shape, isolate it. Ask the child, is this a pair? No. Yeah, this is the pair. Again, you have to be very careful not to use the words, the names of the shapes. The activity is not for teaching them names. That is done with a separate presentation. I'll show you that also how. But right now, we are only focusing on pairing. And once you realize that the child has understood it, you can ask the child, would you like to do it again? And if the child says yes, show them that they have to keep them mixed up first, and then they can do the pairing activity.